Hey guys. Let me do this. Hey, how's it going? Let me get rid of that. Okay, welcome to your core yoga. Hey, come on in. Happy Wednesday, everyone. How's it going? Hey, come on in. Hey, I got, who do we got here? We got Susan and Edgar. Yes, welcome. Samantha, Kaveen. How are you guys feeling today? It's a nice, lovely day outside. Hey, Carly. Welcome. So you guys ready? Hi. Yes. Okay, we're gonna be working with the core today. Hey, Kaylin. Nice to see you. Nice, keep coming in. You guys ready for this? So we're gonna be starting in a seated pose, and you don't have to look any certain way. We'll just let everyone sort of arrive and get settled in. Have a seat on your mat. So this is core yoga. We're going for 30 minutes. So let's try to get as much as we can in there. If you feel tired or anything, grab water, take breaks, and just enjoy it. Have fun with it. So if I haven't met you yet, my name is Caroline, and I'll be guiding you today. Hey, Louise. I'm just shouting out random names here. Okay, so we shall get started. Yes, Queen Cheryl is back. I love seeing you, like the regular client, you regular viewers are just coming in all the time, and it's so supportive and it's amazing. Can't do this without you. Okay, so ready. Let me flip this over. We'll let everyone keep coming in, and it starts to kind of slow things down. Hey. Okay. So when you're ready, have a seat on your mat, get comfortable. So if you have a block, that's amazing. Anything to kind of support you. A little bit, we might play with an arm balance today. I was thinking crow pose. And also, even if you get tired, you can still keep your practice going. More control with your breath if you just use a little bit of support sometimes. So depending on how you're feeling today. So I'm going to use the block to sit on, just so that my hips are a little bit more higher than my knees. And you can sit cross-legged or half lotus. And find a place where you can find peace, a little bit of stillness in your afternoon, maybe your evening now. Find a nice little spot where you can relax. And just start to tune in within yourself. Notice how your breath is. Notice if it's a little smooth or rigid, maybe short. And just take notice to it. Notice where your body is right now. Getting a little heavier on the block or the mat. Relax into the body. So getting into those tiny spaces, especially your ankles, your toes, most importantly those shoulders. See if you can start to close your eyes here. You can rest your wrists over your knees. If you're feeling a little active at this moment, then I invite you to flip the palms up. Connect your thumb and your index. Find a little bit more of an extension in the arms. Drop the shoulders. Let's unify this entire group with 3 cycles of breath. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it out. 2 more rounds. Take a deep breath into that lower belly. Exhale, let it out. 1 more time, feeling the shift. Inhale. And exhale. Thanking yourself for making it here on your mat today. Let's have an amazing class, everyone. Start to open your eyes with a few blinks. And we'll take a bit of a twist here, just a gentle twist. Let's begin by taking the left hand on our right knee. Inhale to create a length. Exhale, twist. So right hand fingertips point back. Take an inhale and exhale. Breathe into your center and exhale, twist to the left. Welcome, never too late, guys. Welcome, Pravina. Take a breath in and a breath out. Beautiful. Let's come back to center. And then just extend the right hand so that it's shoulder height. Let's energize through our fingertips, spread them wide. And then you're just going to tilt your head towards the left. And that itself is a great stretch. If you want to maybe take your gaze down towards the left, that feels just as good. So just noticing the different muscles in our neck. Take one more inhale and exhale. Release the right hand on your knee. Let's send the left hand out. And then you're just going to tilt your head towards the right. You might hear these little cricks and cracks. Maybe taking your gaze down and towards the right. One more inhale and exhale. Nice. Release your hands. We're going to go into the ball and socket joints of our shoulders. So just taking your hands over the shoulders itself, and then start to draw these circles, these clockwise circles, just going in one direction. Notice how slow you can go, and just notice the tight spots. We're going to reverse the direction, so just bring it up and back. So counterclockwise, just getting this full range of motion in our shoulders. One more time here. And release. Okay, let's do a little bit of core today. So just keeping your block at the front. And let's make it down onto our mat. So you find your way down, you can roll it down. Let's extend the legs out, release the arms out. Take a big breath in, stretch your feet out, point the toes, reach the hands back. And exhale, relax. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms over your shins, rock side to side. Draw circles, so hands over the knees, bringing the knees apart, just a couple of circles here. Again, noticing the movement in your hip joint, so the ball and socket of your hips and your legs. Go in the opposite direction. Nice. Let's release the soles of our feet down, and we're gonna get right into it. So see if you can lift your head, your shoulders. You're gonna slide your hands so that they're just hovering over the mat. It's a very small movement. And just start to lift the head, the shoulders reaching forward. So you wanna think about your belly button going down towards the mat. Engage the low back here. So press down. So you can go a few more times here for 10. Maybe you pulse a little faster for 9. We're working with the upper abdomen for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the knees in. Extend the shins so that they're parallel with the ceiling. Interlace your hands. Take them behind the head. We're going to go a little bit of a slow bicycle twist here. So as you inhale, lift the head, the shoulders, extend the left heel, left elbow to right knee. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale to center, swap sides. Then take an inhale here and exhale. Bring it back towards the center and just continue at your own pace. So just hovering that left heel an inch and bring it back. Twist towards the left. Try to bring the elbow to the knee. Beautiful. One more time. So see if you can be light with the hands. You're not pressing your head. Beautiful. Last time on the left side. So twisting to the left. Bring it back to center. Nice.
We're gonna release here, rock side to side. You can always give yourself that self-love. That's what I believe in. Take the hands by the hips. Extend the legs up towards the sky. So we worked with the middle. Now we're gonna work with the lower abdomen. As you inhale, slowly lower the heels down. Maybe let them hover. As you exhale, point the toes, lift. To make it more accessible, take your hands under your low back. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. So you can do that a few more times at your own pace. Go as slow as you'd like. Just use the power of your breath. So you can get 2 more in there. As you inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Whew. Bring the knees in towards your chest. We're gonna extend the feet so that they land on the mat. Knees are bent. Again, hands can be by your hips. You can lift your head and shoulders for this. And you're gonna inhale, bring the knees in. Exhale, tap. Breathe in. Tap the toes to the front of the mat. You're going a couple more times here. Notice when your low back is lifting, that's where you wanna stop. Press the low back down. Maybe it's here. Bring it in. Do you feel that sensation? That means it's working. So you can go a few more times here. And tap. 2 more. Last one. Amazing. Bring the knees in. Squeeze it out. Press the soles of the feet down. Raise the backs of your heels with your fingertips. Breathe in. Send the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. 1 more time. Breathe in, stay here. And exhale. 1 more inhale. Maybe you're pressing up a little higher, stretching your front body. And exhale, release the hips down. Bring the knees in towards your chest. We're gonna make our way into tabletop. So you can cross at your ankles and roll forward. Amazing. We have Jeff in the house. Welcome, Shauna. Come on in, guys. So we're in our tabletop. Let's do a little bit of stretching here. Inhale to lower your belly button down. Take your gaze up your tailbone. So we're in a cow pose. As you exhale, round out your spine. Hollow out your belly. Press the hands. Cat pose. As you come into a neutral tabletop, inhale here. Exhale, see if you can look at your right toes. So you're gonna make a C curve with your body. Inhale to center. Exhale, let's look over towards the left side. So stretching out the right side of your ribs. Breathe into center. All right, let's do this, guys. You have a couple of options, but I'm gonna recommend this one. Keep your knees down. Press the palms into the mat. Spread out the fingers wide. As you inhale, kick that right heel behind you. You can always take a plank, but it's gonna be challenging, so you can decide. And then as you inhale, kick up higher. Exhale, tap your right elbow, or as high as you can. Move over towards the left side. Inhale, stretch that right leg up. Let's do that a few more times, guys. Exhale, tap to the right. Tap to the left. Breathe in. Stretch it up and back. Breathe out. Send that leg up and back. 2 more times. Tap. Tap. Twisting. Inhale. Stretch it back. Exhale. And stretch that leg up and back. Beautiful. We're going to release the right toes to the back of our mat. Point them towards the right side so it's parallel with the back of your mat. And then kick the left toes behind the left knee. Inhale, reach that right hand to the sky. So stay here. And then as you breathe in, reach the right hand forward. Relax the shoulder. See if you can lift that right leg up. As you exhale, tap the knee towards the elbow. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale to tap. Using the strength of your obliques. Inhale, exhale here. 2 more times. As you tap here, make the connection, keep it, keep breathing. See if your right foot can land forward. Woo. Then the left toes land behind. We're gonna release the right hand down. So you're gonna start to stretch out as you inhale. So think about stretching out that right side first, adjust the right heel. Inhale, step the right foot down, reach back with the right hand. Exhale, reach forward, getting that shoulder rotation. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel it along the back of your right leg. Let's do that 2 more times. And exhale. Last time here we'll hold. So breathe in and breathe out. Hold here for 5. In and out for 4. Feel that nice good stretch along your hamstring. Pull the hips back. 2 and 1. Step the right foot down. Release the right hand. So you're going to squeeze that right knee to your right shoulder. Press the palms down. We're all going to tuck our toes. Lift the back knee. Amazing. So right knee over right ankle. Engage that left leg. Pressing the mat away from here. Try to press it to the upper back. So just puffing it out. Take an inhale. Hello, hello. And exhale. 1 more breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. Press the palms here. It's going to be your strength. Try to be light on the right foot. Step it back. High plank. You can modify. Use the knees. Lean forward. Squeeze the elbows in. Let's lower our belly down to the earth. Untuck the toes. Inhale. Lift your head, your chest. Exhale. Release the forehead down. Breathe in. Lift your head, your chest. Maybe come up a little higher this time. And exhale. Release. Tuck the toes, make your way back into that tabletop. So knees under the hips and your wrists are under the shoulders. We're gonna play with the left side. So when you're ready, let's kick that left leg back. You can kick higher if it feels good today. And as you exhale, bring the left knee towards the left elbow, the right elbow. Breathe in. Exhale. And inhale here. Breathe out. So 2 more times. Try to lift higher than your elbow. It's tough, but we can do it. 1 last time like this. Press the mat away from you. Find that strength. And inhale, send that left leg up and back. You're gonna land the toes, so the left foot's gonna point to the left. Press into that left foot. It's parallel at the back of your mat. Right toes kick behind the right knee. Find your foundation first, so shoulder over shoulder. When you're ready, reach the left hand forward, kick the left foot up and back, as though you're stepping on a back wall. Inhale here, exhale, tap. So strength of your obliques. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Last time here. Make the connection between elbow and knee. Step the left foot forward. Pivot on that right knee. Then release the left hand down. So make the auto corrects to your body. If you want to feel that lengthening on the left side. And then from there, inhale, reach the left hand up and back. Bend into the left knee. Exhale, straighten out that left knee. Reach the left hand forward. So a few more times here for yourself. Breathing in and breathe out. Notice what's happening with your neck and just be mindful of it. A few more times here. Take a breath in and breathe out. Last time. Inhale and exhale. So just holding here. Feeling that good stretch along the left hamstring. Take an inhale and an exhale. Nice. Then release the left hand down. Bend into your left knee. Just realign it so that your left ankle is right under that knee. And then we're gonna energize, so press the palms in the mat, squeeze your left shoulder into your left knee, tuck the back toes, let's lift the back knee, and think about using these corners of our mouth, we have these muscles, try to pull them up, and just enjoy the ride here. So energizing through that back foot, heel is active, pressing that mat away, puffing out through the upper back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the left foot back. So you can challenge yourself, squeeze the elbows in, try to lean forward, lower the chest down. Let's just land the belly, untuck the toes. If you want to play, you can do it, guys. This one's for everyone. If you're working with an upward facing dog, so you can slide your hands towards your ribs, elbows point back. Inhale, lift your head, your chest, your belly button, peel the thighs off, press the tops of the feet down. And as you exhale, pull the hips up to the sky, untuck the toes. Your first downward dog maybe. Start to pedal out your feet. Take a big breath in and exhale. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Broadening across the shoulders, let's walk our way towards our thumbs into a forward fold. As you inhale, lift up halfway. So heart pulls forward, shoulders pull back, exhale, fold. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Amazing. Root the feet down, rise up. Maybe reach the arms out and up. Always take this full range of motion. And exhale, release the palms to the heart center, open up again. Beautiful. Let's make our way towards the front of the mat. Grab water if you need to. Otherwise, we keep going. So I'm gonna face you guys, but you guys can just face the front. I'm going to take you through Garudasana Eagle Pose. So find your foundation first. Maybe take the hands to the hips for more stability. You're going to root down with your left leg, bend the right knee, cross it over that left thigh. Maybe the right toes land on the left side or wrap it around behind the left calf. If you do that, think about pointing your knees forward. Otherwise, just land the toes. You don't want to compensate. And then when you're ready, reach the arms out. Right arm underneath the left, bend the elbows, opposite shoulders, or maybe the wrap around the forearms. Hands pull away from the face. Elbows pull forward. We're going to do a little bit of a crunch here. So as you inhale, find the lift. As you exhale, elbow to knees. Maybe you lift and play with that right foot. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the spine. Exhale to crunch. One more time, breathe in. And you're gonna hold here as you breathe out. So think about rounding and opening up through the shoulder blades, if that makes sense. Just think about separating them. And then from there, keep going. I'm gonna face sideways so you can see what I do. We're gonna either keep our hands the way they are, or they're gonna land on blocks or the floor. Unravel the right leg, make your way into a warrior 3. So again, just keep the hands down as an option. And then, or even on a block. And you're gonna try to tap the right knee to the back of your left knee. There it is, hello. Breathe in, find length. Maybe you take the palms to heart center and tap. Maybe your arms stay in eagle. Inhale to stretch, exhale to tap. That's a burner. Release the left hand down, reach the right hand to the sky, half moon. So your back foot is still parallel with the back of the mat. Make your way into warrior 2. So that back foot's gonna land, so it's parallel, bend into the front knee. We're gonna play with this one. You're gonna land that left hand down, lift the right foot. One more time. So warrior 2 and half moon. So use the block if you need to. And you'll notice a difference of how high you might be able to kick that right foot. And then from there, just land the right foot back, point the toes forward. We'll take a forward fold, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale to lift, exhale to fold down. Release the hands onto the mat, bend your knees if you need to. You can even just pull the heels a little bit further out and then fold a little bit deeper. So press into all four corners of your feet. Breathe in, lift up halfway, exhale to fold. Take one more breath here, breathing in and breathe out. We're going to work towards the opposite side. So point the right toes to the back of your mat and then surround the right foot. Step forward. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. Beautiful. So you're going to root to rise. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. And release the palms to the heart center. And we play with it again. So let's take it towards that left side when you're ready. Again, I'm going to face you, but if you're facing the back of the mat, that's good, because I'll get you to turn forward again. So think about your foundation. Right leg is solid. Press your right foot into the mat, hands on the hips, bend the left knee, cross it over the right thigh. And this could be good. This is great. Then you just send the arms out, left elbow underneath the right. Or just grab opposite shoulders. Keep a bend in your elbows. Maybe you wrap the left foot around your calf, knees point forward. And then notice if you're unbalanced, then just focus on the core here. You're gonna breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tap the elbows towards your knee. Breathe in, find the lengthening, a space, and exhale to tap. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Hold here. Maybe even lift the left toes, play with it, fall down. And then you just get right back up. And then from there, you're gonna unravel your legs. Make your way into a warrior three. You can always just grab opposite shoulders, palms to the heart center. So left leg is lifted, and then you're going to do those little knee taps. So left knee to the back of your right knee. Inhale to lengthen both sides. Exhale to tap. Maybe play with the balance. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the right hand down, and then open up the hips. So your back foot is parallel with the back of the mat, lifted. And you're in a half moon. See if you can go into warrior two. Maybe you're a little better on the opposite side. And try to see if you can go back into your half moon. So a lot of strength, a lot of balance, definitely core. Into your warrior two. One last time. So straightening out that right leg, but you can have a micro bend. And then land the left foot back. Beautiful. And point the right toes forward. We're back into that wide-legged forward fold. So let's cool the body down. And maybe open up the chest. We did a lot of shoulders. So interlacing the hands back, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. And you can take the same variation you did last time, just keeping the palms on the mat. If you go a little bit deeper, and you try to get the crown of your head down towards the floor. So just have the elbows point back. Take one more breath in, and a breath out. We're going to point our left toes forward as you inhale. Walk the hands. Hey. And then from there, just step back into a high plank. If you want to be in downward dog or tabletop, that's an option. Let's take a vinyasa flow. So inhale. Exhale to lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to an upward dog or cobra, belly down. And exhale back into your downward facing dog. Nice work. Take a breath in
and a breath out. One more breath in and out. From here, you can walk your hands or jump your feet to the outside of your pinkies. And like I said before, if you're feeling a little bit tired, you can sit on the block and still think about lengthening your spine. Or don't use the block and still think about lengthening your spine. If you want to play with an arm balance, you can do one very quickly here. And that's why I offered you the block today, because it does help if you're learning crow pose. So stay in your sitting squat, learn to kind of just hear the noises and just kind of settle down, finding that peace. If you're working with crow, step on the block, big toes together. Squeeze your knees, so your knees are gonna hug into your upper shoulders. Your upper, let's call this your triceps here behind. Use that as a shelf, press the palms into the mat like we did earlier, lean forward. Maybe lift the left foot, drop it down. Maybe lift the right foot, drop it down. Lift your hips, use your arms as a shelf. Maybe lift both feet up. Take your gaze down and in front. You can shoot back into a high plank or just land down softly in your squat. Inhale to an upward dog or cobra. Untuck the toes. Back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in and side out. Nice, nice, nice. Let's land the knees down. Take the feet over to one side and sit back. How are you guys doing? Still good? All right, that was a lot. Arms, core, and legs. We did the whole works. So from here, just starting to really cool things down. We'll do a forward fold just to release everything. So just kick the feet out in front of you. Inhale to reach the arms up. Stay here. Keep breathing in and out. Relax the shoulders. Notice if your back is rounding. Maybe you're kind of sitting forward. See if you can think about stacking your vertebrae on top of each other. Inhale to find that length. Exhale to fold forward. You can have a bend in your knees. And maybe just keep belly on top of thighs, but you're still pulling your heart forward. Take one more breath here, breathing in. And breathe out. Beautiful. You're gonna release the sides of your feet. Maybe you grab the ankles or calves. We're gonna shift the hips forward a little bit. Let's take a boat pose, and then we'll meet on the mat. So squeeze the thighs together, shins are parallel. Like I said, try to activate the muscles of the mouth. That really does help. And pull them up. Pull the spine up, crown of the head is up. Maybe hands are forward, maybe they're by the hips. Keep breathing in and out for 5. Maybe work towards straight legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, bring the knees in and come onto your back. Rock side to side and release. You're gonna stretch the legs out. Take a big breath in and exhale, relax. Take one more breath here, breathing in, stretching the entire body, and breathe out. You can bend into the knees. You can do another bridge pose to stretch out the front body, and you're still strengthening the back, so raise the backs of your heels. If you want to take a wheel pose, I'll demonstrate wheel, but just verbally cue you for a bridge. You're going to raise the backs of your heels, lift your hips, press the feet down, internally rotate those thighs, activating. If you're in wheel, your fingertips point towards your shoulders. Maybe you lift up all the way. Use the hands, stretch the entire body out. Take one more breath in and a breath out. Slowly release
One vertebrae at a time. Bring the knees in or just stay still. And you can start to make your way into Shavasana. Release the knees out, side to side. Maybe connect the soles of the feet. Open up the knees and relax. Relax the hand on the thighs or just on the floor, palms face up. And just find your stillness. Notice how the body's feeling now as opposed to before. Taking one more breath here, breathing in and breathe out. You can stay in a Shavasana, stretch the legs out. I'll make my way into a seated pose. I would definitely encourage Shavasana just by turning the phone off and just laying still for a couple of minutes to yourself. You can use a towel to block out any light. But with that said, I'll close with the 3 cycles of breath. So just relaxing your wrists over your knees, maybe taking palms to the heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it out. Take a deep breath in and let it all out. One more time. Deep inhale and a long exhale. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me and everyone here today. My name is Caroline. I hope you have an amazing Wednesday, an amazing week. I can't wait to see you guys soon. Namaste. All right. How are you guys feeling? I'm gonna flip this around. Thank you guys. Whew. Let me see some photos of the sweat happening here. How are you guys feeling? Did you guys try the crow pose? Thank you, thank you. Okay. It's time to go eat now, I think. Aw, thank you. Yay. I'm glad you guys liked it. Let me know. You can always DM me and just let me know what you're working towards and we could try to fit that into the class. This was core yoga. Yeah. Yay. Thank you so much. Hey, Jessica. Yay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was very fun to have you. I think Yoga Tree put up a post, and if you do classes every day, I think you win something. So definitely check it out. You guys are amazing. I honestly can't do this without you guys. It would just be awkward to just sort of talk to myself and not have any response. But yes, Susan, Edgar, you made it all the way. Samantha, so proud of you guys. I do this every week, so that's a good question. Every Wednesday and Saturday. So there's another Saturday, 11 a.m. Canadian time. Yes, right? The crow. In my classes, I've seen many happy smiles of just like, oh my God, I'm doing it. So don't be afraid to use blocks and straps. And yes, I'll see you guys Saturday. Hey, how's it going, Lavanya? Nice to see you in class here. She's actually one of my neighbors and she lives upstairs, so this is great. Okay guys, so good to have you here. It's a good way to stay social as well and get that positive movement going. I'm gonna let you guys go. I tend to ramble on. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thanks, Darwin. And yes, phonic. I probably butchered that, but that's okay. Kaylin, it's always nice to see you. Okay, bye guys, have fun. Go enjoy your food and the rest of your day. Bye. Bye, Katie.